is 1:30 in the afternoon. I've just come back from the library, like in my room, on the like American Encounters, so just the history of America, if you can like see about this. Yeah, so I had lunch, it was very nice. Had did I have pulled pork with rice and black beans, which I've never had before actually. I've never had black beans, and they were nice. And then I had some like spicy sweet corn, but it wasn't too spicy. And then these are I'm just reading the books. And then this morning I had Disability and Eugenics, which was quite interesting actually. We were talking about like Tarzan and how he was like a powerful man in nature, which was quite interesting. And then this is what I have to do for it. And just like an outline of the course. And then tells you like the timetables for the week. So I just highlighted this one because this is what I've got to do next. Like I have to read this. So that's good. And then these are my books for the course. I'm doing Hitler's American Model. Yeah, I've got Liberal Reformers, this book, and then have this one. It's quite interesting, but what is quite good actually, the other accident, is what is good is at the uni, and you have to have like the physical copies of the book, so you can like rent them out. So I've rented out of them, apart from 2 I bought. So this one I've rented, and I've handed it back on the 15th of December. I've rented this one, as this one, I've bought it, because they didn't have it available to rent. Other people had rented out the ones available, but you can like sell it back to the bookstore, so then other people can rent it like next year. So that's good. They're my books for that course. And then my other course, yeah, usually I keep the books together and then like the information for the week, so it's all together. And then this is my other course for these books, which is in slavery. Where's my handout for that? Oh yeah, here's the handout. So I had to print some stuff out for American slavery. So these are my books for that. So I've got Kingdom of Matthias, I don't know how you say that. But yeah, I've got that. I've got Building of the Continental Empire. Got this one, Major Problems in the Early Week. And then my other book, which this is the other one I had to buy. I had to buy 2 books, and the rest were rented. Was this one, Slavery's Capitalism. So that's really interesting. And again, like after I've like finished it back to the bookstore, and then like someone else can rent it, because it's cheaper than buying new. So this is like my work that class. Print some stuff out, and then this is my reading for next week actually, but I just printed it out, so I had it ready, so I don't have to with printing. And then my actual like handout for like the timetable course is here. I had to print out a lot of stuff for this course, for the American slavery one. So that's this one. So it just tells you like the grades and what you get. And then I've just like I've crossed out the stuff that I've read. So this is it. It's like this week, I've read like this one, so I've got to do that. So that's good. And then also it's different as well. Like in England, at York, you get grade on the exams and coursework, and whereas in America you get grade on pad. So if you can see, slavery participation is like 40% of my grade in the exams. So that means like if you like, answer questions in class, it goes towards your final grade, which is quite good, because like some people aren't that good with exams and things, which I'm alright at them. But yeah, I think that's good, because then at least like the work you put in class actually counts towards grades, whereas in York, like if we speak in the seminars, like it doesn't really count, like it doesn't get marked towards your final grade. So yeah, interesting. This is like one of the highest ones as well, like 40%. Like my friends, theirs isn't like that high, so basically like I can just talk in a class and then say I did like really bad on the exams. Like obviously matters, but yeah, so that's like worth more than my exams, which is quite interesting. So the work that they give us, and yeah, but these are just like my books that I bought from like the bookstore, so I like to keep it all together so it's neat. Well, it's a bit messy, so it's neat. From the bookstore. It's called the Toadstool Bookshop, and it's quite big. You can fit quite a lot of stuff in it. It's quite big. It's quite big. It's a big bag. Yeah, and then for my American Encounters one, the professor, the books online. Reading it online, the author has died, sadly. So since he's died, the professor shut up for some reason, so you can access it online. But a bit expensive to rent, which I did buy 2, but 4 were rented and 2 were bought. I have 7 books total. But then when you hand them back, if they're not damaged, you can get your money back. Now, so I'm gonna sell the other 2. So yeah, so that's good. I just thought I'd give you an update on the course and how things work at American colleges. And then yeah, these are just the notes what I've made about the what I'm reading.